When you watch TV and there's an aerial shot of Baltimore City, you can sit there and point out, I did that building, that building, that building, that building, and that building.
There will always be lights to be turned on. There will always be motors to run. There will always need outlets to plug into. Electrical construction will be forever. My name is Calvin Mims, and I'm the president of Calamine Electrical Company. We employ about 25 people now, and we've been a permanent fixture at IBEW Airport for the past 18 years, doing many different projects. Mainly, it's security. In high school, there was a good buddy of mine. He went into the electrical construction field, and one day he came by my house, was this brand new white Ford Mustang red interior, and me, I got a bus pass. So I said, man, how much money do you make? And he told me how much money he was making. I said, nope, that's for me. Then applied for the union apprenticeship program in 1975.
This is my original supervisor's white hard hat from 1984. My name is Ron Michael, and I am a part owner in Free State Electric, which is a 40-year-old electric contractor, the largest in Baltimore and one of the largest in the states of Maryland. I first started in this trade in high school in the evening to help wire houses. And then I started to work for an electrical contracting company as a service technician. I studied and took the master's electrician's test and passed it. But I still didn't have enough education to be successful with my own company. I decided to join the union.
In the electrical industry, IBEW Local 24 role is the promotion of safe working conditions, apprenticeship and training, benefits, family health insurance, pensions, annuity.
I started as an apprentice, of course, and after 4 years, you become a journeyman. I had more aspirations. There weren't many people of color, and as far as supervisors, when I came through the apprenticeship, there were none. I was the first person of color to instruct our joint apprenticeship program. I am the first member of the board of directors for NECA.
NECA stands for the National Electrical Contractors Association. We are obviously a trade association that represents electrical contractors throughout the United States. Our biggest thing is trying to make sure that we're looking out for the best interest of our contractors, whether it's through meaningful, impactful legislation, making sure that they're up to date on codes and standards, and everything in between.
There's a lot more scale to the union. The union is going to do the larger jobs. The union is going to do the jobs that have more money in it. And then that allows better wages, better profits, better stability, and a better way to provide for your family. A lot of my success came from mentors. If you have the right attitude, people will help you, especially in this industry. As time went on, I graduated from being an apprentice to being a journeyman, to being a foreman, to being a general foreman, and then I got into project management. I started the division in Baltimore, and the company went from $100 million to $400 million in 9 years. I contributed to that, so I'm proud of that.
IBEW and NECA formed an agreement that there would be no strike, that we would negotiate, and it goes to that entity, and whatever the decision they make, we all have to abide by. It's good for me because it doesn't stop our jobs, because if our jobs stop, we lose money, or we also lose a customer.
We have a solid relationship with our employers.
The electrical contractors that I represent are the ones that we want to be promoting, the people that provide the best wages, that provide the best benefits when it comes to health and welfare, pension, annuities, a retirement package, so that when the time does come, you can do so with dignity.
This is a career, not just a job.
We've employed thousands and thousands of people. We're almost like our own little economy. To me, this industry is the best kept secret that there is.